Thank you very much, Musa and Michael, to be here with me. It's a pleasure always to make this kind of interview, even more with two Nigerian traders in Zoomex. So, guys, I want to know a little bit more about you. Michael, can you explain us when do you start your roadmap in this industry and what you are doing? If you're a trader on spot or futures, please tell us a little bit.
Okay. I think I started crypto. Let me say, it should be 2018. That time, I didn't really know what crypto was all about, so I was just doing it on my own.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I knew about crypto from Binance because there was one advert they did. When I was in school, that was when I knew about crypto. So I was learning it. I didn't really put enough time into crypto back then because, Nigerian parents, African parents, they didn't allow us to, use phone until a certain age. So everything I was doing was a little bit, scary. You don't have to show them that you're
Yeah.
using phone.
Yeah.
So back then, I knew about spot trading, future
Okay.
trading, but I didn't have enough capital to, go into it fully. So and my parents didn't support me. So I was just trying to do some jobs, put money there, lose it, put money there, lose it, to kind of crazy thing. So
Yeah.
I didn't really understand the full concept about trading. So it was more about lucky, so this well. So
Okay.
back in 2021, I said, okay, I'm going to really learn more about crypto.
Nice.
All the broad categories that is involved in crypto, both Web3 jobs and, all of that, DeFi and rest of them. So I explored more, although most of the Nigerians, crypto enthusiasts, when you ask them to teach crypto, they'll call you a lot of money that you can't even find to register for their mentorship. So I just have to do everything on my own, I had to learn spot trading. I'm not really good at it. I'm still learning. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how it's all go
How?
about. So currently, okay. Sorry, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to just quick ask you, like, how you train yourself, how you educate yourself. Like, you follow some KLs, or you take YouTube, ChatGPT, and you work with different tools.
Um, Let me just say I apply the knowledge I have from school. So I usually use YouTube. So
Nice.
YouTube is
Yeah.
my main for
Yeah.
mentor for
Okay.
anything I do with crypto. Since I don't have the money to, hire anybody to be my personal mentor because there's a lot of high fees that those people charge. And then
Yeah.
there's a lot of, bad news about all those crypto, players that pretend to make a lot of money, whereas they're not making any money. So they're just using your fees to take care of
Yes.
themselves.
Yeah.
So
That's a
that's what is
business.
happening. So that's what
Yeah. That's one of their
so
business.
is actually crazy.
Yeah.
So
Thank you very
and it's
much,
actually
Michael.
so annoying because
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but
okay.
think that most of the girls, I mean, you have the good ones and also you have the smart ones, in terms of marketing business. So that's something that
Yeah, that's true.
we cannot fight against. When you start, you buy your first BTC Ethereum, or you were more focused on trading futures or staking. What was the first thing that you made on the ecosystem?
Okay. Well, when I started, I was actually trading the spot trading, you
Okay.
know.
So I think it's a good milestone for you guys, I think. So jumping to the second question, how you will describe yourself as a trader? Like, you right now, currently, you are more trading on futures, or you continue with the spot mid long term vision. Michael, what are you doing right now? Losing money on future or making a lot of profit?
um, both of them is actually happening, but I think I'm going to be sticking more with futures
Okay.
and half time spot trading. So because at this time right now is actually the best time to really trade futures, and also in the bear market. So actually putting more effort in learning anything that has to do with future trading, so I won't lose a lot of money. So currently there's this leveraged on any exchange. So they introduced this 500x leverage. So I don't know. One day I might try it, to see if that's going to really work for me. Well, I'm not putting any money currently because I've lost a lot of money. I'm currently broke because of future trading. So
Yeah.
so I'm going to come back up to go into futures. I love futures. So
Okay.
is really good. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of money from future trading, and I think I'm going to be the next big trader. So there's a lot of things I need to put in
What
place.
leverage you
So,
use normally?
oh, I'm always a very greedy trader. Sometimes I used to use 40x.
Hey.
Just I don't
Okay. Hey.
I just
you
do it
like
for gambling. So,
you like gambling, yeah, exactly.
so so
You like
it's not
well,
gambling, man. It's all
but
about gambling.
it's good.
So
I mean, it's good if you have a good risk management and you have this amount of money that you want to use with the leverage. I mean, go on. I mean, a lot of traders do the same. But keep going, man. Keep going.
there's just one thing I really yeah, there's just one thing that I am trying to like learn about, this crypto. Crypto teaches you a lot of patience, and then when you really practicalize that into your daily life, it's going to really help you in a long way. So I'm young now, so I can take any kind of risk I want.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I'm going to make the money back. So that's why I'm using, high leverage. If I lose it all, fine. If I don't, good. So
I was asking you if what is your routine every day to manage the stress when you trade on spot?
Okay, well, all exchange, for example, Binance, Bybit, Mexi, KuCoin, will always have a platform for African. Like you can
Yeah.
see Mexi African, KuCoin African, Bybit African. So I was like actually looking for Zoomex African, but I couldn't find the
Yes.
platform. Then
Yeah.
other thing there is that let me say the mode of depositing crypto into the app. For example, us in Nigeria right now, we can't actually purchase crypto using our bank card.
Yeah. Nigeria
We
is a really
usually
good
purchase,
country.
we usually purchase our crypto using P2P platform from exchange.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if, for example, I need to deposit on Zoomex, I might need to maybe purchase some crypto using, let me say, Mexi or Bybit through their P2P platform. Then I'll then transfer to Zoomex.
Do you go with your family, with your girlfriend, boyfriend? Do you do a lot of sport, meditation?
no,
What happened?
I think his network is really bad.
Awakar, can you hear me, man? Okay, Dixon, tell us a little bit about it. Tell us what are your like daily routines to keep like a good concentration on the trading?
Well, my own daily routine sometimes I just have to
Yeah, it was amazing because I was like a long
also
in shorting and suddenly I decided to short just based on RSI and volume, and I don't know how it started pumping hard and bim, right now that's what we have. But taking back to the feedback that you say about Zoomex, like this is a friendly and simple platform. I think you are completely agree with. I agree with you. I mean, if we compare to other like platforms, I think it's how to sign up, how to register, how to open your first position. I think it's quite simple to do it on Zoomex. And the other point that you mentioned, the liquidity on and the offer of we have hundreds of pairs in futures. I think it's also important, for all the futures and speculative traders, I think is a good place to be in Zoomex. But also we have bad things, you know, and I would like to ask you if you can mention one point or one product that you would like to see on Zoomex, or something that you would like to improve on Zoomex, and how you manage how you manage the pressure, because scalping, it's a lot of stress compared to swingers probably, or users that trade on a spot. You know, scalpers is operation that you need to close in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, you need to be quickly. You don't need to leave it. How you manage this stress? What kind of things you do in parallel?
Play some music,
No.
or I have these books that I usually read.
Okay.
I even have one here with me, Trading in the Zone. I have one here with me, Trading in the Zone by
Okay.
Mark Douglas. So these are my routine that I usually do. Then at times I just have to like go back to my books and some of these trading quotes. I just have to like, read it and be kind of focused and more consistent on whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
So these are just my regular routine that I do.
That's good. Good to know. Good to know, man. Really interesting. The books and the music. I think music is important. Music, I like too. I like. Michael.
Yes, and
Yeah,
the
tell me,
book is
Dixon.
quite
Tell
important.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
book. I mean, for sure, book. Reading is super important for the culture, for sure. But I don't know, like to disconnect when I need like my brain to be on a coma, like we said in Spain. I like to put music. I like to do a lot of sport, for example, some meditation, or I speak with friends about other topics, you know, because if you are like every day talking about the same topic, you become crazy, you know. Or at least that's my conclusion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think you have quite solid routines on that way, guys. And I want to ask you, like Michael, because you talk about profit and loss, and I want to have more concrete numbers. Can you please share with us this year, only this year, how much money you make on profit and how much money you lose, you have lost?
About that, there was one time I entered the trade with how much? I think $100, and
Okay.
then like in the next 48 hours, I was seeing about 3,000 profit, $3,000 profit. I was so wowed. I was like, seriously? So I
Yeah.
could make such money, you know.
I
I
imagine, man.
was so happy. I was like,
Yeah.
so this could happen? Yeah. So I said, okay, no, I need to try more trade. Guess what? I put all the money back into the trade. And then in the next few minutes, I lost everything. It was so crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I.
So crazy. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand the concept. So I was so greedy, instead of me to
No.
just take profit, I had
That's the
to
thing.
put the
That's
money
the
back
thing.
in. And
Yeah.
so this is actually so crazy. I've lost a lot of money though. I don't know. I don't used to keep Jonah, but
But you learn, no? I
because I
mean,
don't want to have
huh?
anything in mind about losing or winning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Who is saying this?
It's Michael.
Oh yeah, Michael, I can hear you. Yeah, for sure. I was listening to you properly. No issue.
Okay,
No issue on the connection. No problem.
okay.
I heard perfectly. So as I resume, you lost a lot of money, but I think you learn a lot, no? You to don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no?
No, I
That's
won't make the mistake.
that's
I
the
won't
good
make the same
conclusion, bro.
mistake.
That's
I
the good
won't at
conclusion,
all.
Michael. That's good to learn, man. I wish you. I wish you the best.
I won't try.
Dixon, what about you, man? Can you tell us a little bit about the profit
Thank
you
you,
made
man.
this
Thank you.
this year?
Well, some profit I've actually made this year isn't all that huge, with the fact that I'm actually trading with a proper risk management. Like I actually told you the day before yesterday how my risk management works, you know. But I think the one that actually made a whole lot of profit was the one that I did like, I think that was like, that was like 8x. That's like 800% profit in a single trade. But how my trade actually works is like, I just like keep on have to, growing the portfolio. It's not like more like a gambling. I don't gamble. It's
You
more
don't like to gamble,
growing
no?
the portfolio.
Oh man,
No, it's not more like
Michael and I, we love to gamble, man. We love, Michael and I, we love to gamble, man. We burn to gamble.
man.
No, oh
It's not like
man, Dixon, why?
when I gambled, I lost a whole lot of money. When I gambled, I lost a whole lot of money. So now I'm just more focused on my risk.
It's all about gambling, man.
that's I mean, when you gamble, you need to understand that you're going to lose money, but probably you have 100x, and then you can buy a new car, and you're happy like a new monkey. That's the gambling. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's good. Abubakar, what about you? Do you have better connection or no? Let's see. Let's see if we can listen more about Abubakar.
Okay. You hear me?
Yeah, what was the?
Yeah, I can hear you. What was the best profit you made on spot? Tell us a little bit.
On spot, I made I think the best profit I made 20x.
Nice. ETH with ETH or?
Yes, sure, we spot trade in Mex Exchange 2 years ago. That is my best profit I get.
Okay, nice. Hope you can repeat this profit on Zoomex. No, that would be great.
Yes.
And I want to ask you.
I have confidence.
You're confident.
Yes,
that's the most important, guys. That's the most important. Have confidence on him, and when you have confidence and trust on you,
confidence with Zoomex.
That's good to know. Good to know. And I want to ask you more about Zoomex. Like, what do you like from Zoomex and what you don't like? You can say one thing and one bad thing. You can start, Abubakar.
Okay. Please, can I repeat? I not hear you well.
Yeah.
Hello?
So what do you think? What do you like from Zoomex?
Yes, I like user interface, and
okay. And what you don't like?
But I didn't know. I didn't have anything that didn't like it in Zoomex, because I think I used Zoomex 2 months ago, but up to now I don't see anything that dislike.
Well, I think you will find. So when you find some dislikes, you send to me directly, okay? And our team will listen to your feedback. Michael, let us know what you like from Zoomex and what you don't like it.
Okay. For me, I think right now everything about Zoomex is really awesome. The user interface, the trading interface, and everything is looking super clean. What I don't know is if you guys are going to introduce like a peer-to-peer, system where people in Nigeria could probably just trade,
Yeah, good question.
fast exchange system.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you guys are going to be doing that in the next future, but it'd probably be nice, to overtake the other sex platform that are not doing it. Binance used to be the number one, but they're
on the P2P
for a couple of years. So if you ever create a system whereby everything will go on whereby there'll be no scamming issues from merchants and all of that, be super nice. So once you do that, you see a lot of people will move to your platform. So most importantly, the security aspect of your platform should be really, really strong. these days there's a lot of that will probably just so.
But we touch
No?
wood to avoid the hacking, but I think we have a strong security team. But yeah, I mean nobody is safe. Nobody is safe of these hackers that we have currently. They are super good. But Dixon, I think you told me a little bit of what you would like to see from Zoomex, no? But if you can like resume in one sentence for this podcast.
Yeah, Michael just actually said what we actually discussed the previous time ago. But just to add more to that, I think being so fast in listing tokens on future thread is also very, very, very important, because this is one of the reasons why it seems like mostly Nigerians are just using Mexi so much. Because Mexi is usually the first platform to, list token, both on sports and both on futures. So, it's really driving in more customers to them.
Yeah.
So
I see your point.
Actually a B2P, the last interview I said a whole lot of things about that. So, I think that's all. You guys just have to
list more tokens. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to become the gambling house, because this title I think is Mexi the king. And we don't want to compete on that side, because that gambling has good points but also have bad effects. But I take note of this, guys. Thank you very much for this feedback. I will share with the team internally, and I hope in the next quarter, in the next month, you can see it. Yeah, tell me.
Sorry, can I add to that? I don't know.
No worries. What?
No, nothing. I just wanted to add to what he already said about listing tokens on your platform.
Yeah,
listing token is not the problem. Is the token good enough for people to buy and hold? There are tokens that you will just buy, and then immediately you buy, the team will just shrug it, and then they'll put the blame on the sex platform. So
exactly.
So it's all about finding a good project to list on your platform that will make people to trust your platform more. So it's all about finding good projects to list. It's not just listing anyhow token that once you try to trade and then your money is gone in the next few seconds. And then you as a trader will now blame sales platform. Oh, they are now scamming, they are full of scammers, something like that. So you should take your time to list any token you want to list.
And
maintain your credibility in the market.
Totally agree with you. But replying to this listing strategy, it's quite hard to find the good project, because the real good project, they go to Binance, OKX, Bybit, and we know it because they have much more community there, But yeah, I mean, we are trying. We have good relationship on different regions, South Korea, France, South America, Spain. And on this region, as we have a consolidated community, it's much easier for us because we already have a branding awareness, no? So we can contact a project, and most of the time they accept to list with us. But in other regions, it's quite hard because we need to work this awareness, this notoriety, to really convince a project to be with us, But yeah, I completely agree with you guys. Listing is really interesting because behind of these listings we have strong communities. If it's an organic project, if it's only gambling, you know what happened, one day is list, the next day if the community doesn't reply, the token is dead, and most of the people is drug and lose money. And it's not I mean, we don't want to make money like this. As I said to Dixon one day, it's like a game for us. It's like Sims. We have some farms. We want to farms the best way. And when we have consolidated farms, we will evolve organically, or we will buy another land to create different products. That's our spirit. But thank you very much, guys. I'm running. We only have 5 minutes.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to ask a question.
Tell me.
Let's assume now there's a project that I'm working with, and then they want to list on your platform. How did they go about listing on your platform? What are the fees? What are the criteria for listing on your platform?
Okay, so to be like completely frank with you, we have a procedure to follow. So we have a survey that any project needs to fill. Once they fill, our team internally, they review the project, and we have some listing fees that they are competitive with our direct competitors. So what I can do after this meeting, because you have my direct contact, I will send you all the information via Telegram, and you can share with the project, and you can create a group with me, and we discuss on this group together. Okay, Michael?
Okay, no problem.
We need to keep this in
Yeah,
secret, bro, because
one more
if it's...
question.
Yeah, tell me.
So about the stuff you're trying to do in Africa, especially in Nigeria, how are you planning to do that? When are you planning to start, and how is it going to be done? Are you planning to probably hire some ambassadors here in Nigeria, or how are you going to do it? I want to know.
Yeah, for sure. So 2 weeks ago, we started with a business developer from Nigeria. His name is Bakayoro. And basically, Bakayoro is proposing us different KOLs and training communities that we are trying to close them. It's a hard negotiation because a lot of competitors, they want to launch also in Nigeria. But right now, I think we onboard 3 or 4 new communities. They will start in the next week or in the next days to promote Zoomex. And based on this, we will have referral campaigns for all the African region. We will have a special campaign for the African or Nigeria market. And also we have this referral program that I think is super important. And normally in Africa, it works super well because we distribute a lot of rewards on that side. But yeah, I mean, I completely open. As I talk with Dixon, I can receive any kind of feedback from your side. If you want to propose any training community because you have a close relationship with this content creator, or a platform on P2P that you think or believe that could be interesting for us, or any project like you are telling me 1 or 2 minutes ago. I mean, we are open to do any kind of activation that makes sense for us, on our strategy of development. But yeah, if you want, I can share with you more details in private, because at the end, I'm not going to say. Yeah, no worries.
Sure.
We can discuss in private. Guys, we only have 2 minutes. So I'm gonna ask you, like, do you have any question to me or to Zoomex that I can reply? Because I think it was a funny meeting and really like human. Dixon, do you have anything that you want to share with us, or Abubakar?
Well, so far I don't think I have anything to say or to share.
No problem, Dixon.
I believe we've said so.
Yeah, no problem. Well, guys, in that case, I'm gonna really like thank you to be here this afternoon with me. I know it's Friday, and most of the people they want to stay with friends, family, whatever, not being chatting with a Spanish guy about crypto. But I hope you enjoyed this time. You have my connection. We will keep in touch. Please let me know anything that you have to bring value to Zoomex in your region in Africa. And thank you very much to be here. I wish you the best always.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Take care. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Bye.